Hey guys, here we got a video on a 2024 IS300. Now this is a loaner vehicle while my IS is in service. But yeah, so let's go ahead and unlock it. And this is the smart key. In your typical, the older style Lexus key, I don't think that it'll get the new key until the redesign probably. Lock, unlock, have your trunk and then your panic. Gonna lock it. Coming up, this car does come standard with smart key entry. You just put your hand behind the door handle to unlock it. Then you press the little thumb indentation to lock it. Now this IS300 comes featured with the Roller Red interior. We have leather red stitching with soft touch materials right here, and a soft injection molded plastic, aluminum door handles, window switches, mirror controls, door locks. This part is our plastic. This is also illuminated actually, so that's pretty nice. You have a power driver's seat, no memory on the base models, which I think should be standard, especially since the 3 Series and C-Class and cars like those have memory seat standard, especially with lumbar, and that's missing. So I think for the price point, it should come with that. Get in, close the door. It's a nice solid thunk. Put your foot in the brake and press the start buttons. This one is equipped with the Lexus dash cam. And Lexus, this is your interface. And now you have a leather wrapped steering wheel as standard. Horn, nice. Your turn signals. You have your wipers, they're automatic. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the headlights. They are automatic. I'm gonna turn on the hazards, and I'm gonna give you guys an exterior tour. And that's just the vehicle beeping to let you know that the kid has left the vehicle. Now the IS comes standard with LED daytime running lights and LED headlights. This model is equipped with the intelligent intuitive park assist, which has the front and rear parking sensors. You have your Lexus spindle grille, very nice. You get the standard, the base 17-inch wheels. Excuse me, they're 18s, my bad. I'm sorry, someone who keeps honking the horn. I don't know who. Okay. Anyway, you're gonna ignore that. You have a nice body color mirror with matte black, with gloss black, chrome, and then your turn signal indicator. Now the only thing that's not LED is the rear turn signal, but you have the full length blade tail lights with the LED reverse light, dual exhaust. Now coming to the infotainment screen, it is the standard, the older style Lexus system. The newer Lexus models have the Lexus interface, but this one still has the previous generation software. I will admit, it doesn't look as bad as people say it does, but it is a little long in the tooth and needs to be updated on this car for sure. You do have Apple CarPlay, which is wired only, which may be a good or bad thing for some people. You do have have stitching right here, a nice analog clock. Your temperature controls, it is dual zone automatic with heated and ventilated seats and a heated steering wheel, which is nice. I have nice stitching right here. Now going back to the screen, it does have the Lexus touchpad, or you can use it as a touch screen. Pretty nice. You have your standard phones, climate, projection for Apple CarPlay, but you need the little USB cord for that. Setup, you know, it's pretty basic. I imagine that most of you probably use Apple CarPlay anyway, but here's the reverse camera. It is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, if this car was all-wheel drive, it would have the 6-speed automatic. But yeah, you had this little screen in the middle. You see all your different information: fuel, tire pressure, speed, gear position. So if I put in drive, you can see all the gears. Bluetooth audio, your driver assistance information screen, alerts. You have these nice gauges. They're pretty nice. It's kind of refreshing to see a nice set of analog gauges, especially when other cars nowadays are full digital. I'm gonna put the headlights back in automatic. This car does have automatic high beams. This vehicle does come standard with the Lexus safety suit 2.5 plus. So you have radar cruise control with the pre-collision warning and alert, with automatic emergency braking, radar cruise control, lane centering, and lane keeping assist, with lane departure warning, automatic high beams, which I did show. So it has all the safety features you need to keep you safe. Now you do have emergency SOS services. You have these cool lights which you just touch to turn them on. I think that's pretty cool. You do have a standard size sunroof. I like that this car comes with a black headliner. Have an auto dimming rearview mirror with the garage home link. You can turn off and on the dimming for that. Looks like they removed the sunglass holders off the newer models. My 2008 has a sunglass holder, which that is nice, but it would be nice if this model had it. Your glove box, your owner's manual. Excuse my stuff. I've been driving around in this car for a good minute. I will say these seats are very comfortable. In my eye, yes. People say that the new Lux is kind of bad, but I don't know. I think they have gotten better over the years with the new Lux interiors, so I wouldn't let that sway you from this car. It still feels good. It feels like leather, and it looks like leather with perforation, so that's great. You have a 2.0 turbo 4-cylinder that makes 241 horsepower. It gets 21 in the city and 31 on the highway. This car does take premium gas only. I think all Lexus IS models recommend premium. Now coming to the back seat, you have some nice amenities. Still leather wrapped. Still no door pockets, which is crazy because I don't think any IS generation has had door pockets in the rear. Materials do carry out in the back, which is nice to hear and to feel. It definitely is a little bit roomier than my IS. Have rear seat air vents, but don't expect any USB ports or anything like that. No cup holders, which is a weird omission. My IS has cup holders in the rear, but and your subwoofers in the back. This does have a 10-speaker premium Pioneer audio system. Even though it's not branded, Pioneer does make Lexus's base standard system. At least you have lights back here as well. I'm gonna rev the engine. In my opinion, it doesn't sound all that great, but you know, it is something. You do have eco, normal, and sport mode with a snow mode as well. You can turn traction control off. And you have your automatic brake code. It does have electronic parking brake that comes on automatically when you put it in park and or drive. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I've been driving this car for a good minute. It does ride smooth. It is a little torquey, a little more torqueier than my IS250. But I think I prefer the engine sound and the rawness of my 250, which I know sounds crazy, but given that the 250 is slower. But it is a nice, quiet ride. It's smooth and it can be peppy and sporty when needed. So I definitely recommend. Oh, and a part of that safety system plus, you do get rear cross traffic alert and blind spot monitoring. I really do love the way this car looks. If this is an S-Sport, I probably would think about upgrading to this. But this is a nice first impression. I love the color. It has nice pearl flakes in it. Just beautiful. I'm going to demonstrate the remote start. That is the remote start system. It will probably, I think it does shut off whenever you open the door. Yeah, it shut off. The Lexus with the older stuff, the older systems shut off. But the newer, if you get like a newer Lexus NX with the Lexus interface, they do not shut off anymore whenever you open the door, which is nice. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.